I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Gonna let the light shine on me. Hi, I'm Gray.
And I'm Amelia.
Welcome
To
Casualty! Today we're gonna be doing a Q&A for you to get to know us.
Yeah, we're gonna answer really interesting questions for you to know a bit of our personality and
Our likes and dislikes.
Yeah!
We didn't even plan to do that. Amazing. Alright, so let's get
Started!
question 1. Who is your favorite artist, male, female, or non-binary or trans, if any?
For me, currently I listen to a lot of Troye Sivan.
Ooh, joining the bandwagon.
And Billie and Billie Eilish and Panic at the Disco.
Panic at the Disco. We are so similar, but my favorite artist, we have Troye Sivan. Obviously, I'm obsessed with him. Look at that. And I love Aurora and Sam Smith, our non-binary stan.
Second question. What is your favorite genre of movies and music?
Ooh, that's a hard one. For movies, I guess it will be a tie between the musical genre or animation, like Disney films. And I do love horror though, as we have established
Okay.
few videos, one of the videos that we have done, Yeah, for music, I guess it would be like metalcore, Yeah, why not? What about you?
My favorite genre is psychological thriller. And my favorite music in genre is super basic. It's pop.
Basic!
I'm a basic.
Don't let your kids watch it.
Alright, so next question. What is your most and least favorite food?
Oh my god, I love truffle. Truffle chips. It's like when you put it in your mouth, the burst of flavor just. I love it.
No, I dislike truffles. Sorry, truffle lovers.
And I also love mentaiko mayo. And
That's
also
great.
a soup from Beauty in the Pot. Tomato soup. Wow, I love
Girls so
that.
atas,
That's like the
girl.
best tomato soup I've ever had.
Girls so
My whole
atas.
life.
Well, I guess for me, if you know me, my favorite food is fried chicken. I can eat it like anytime, every day, anytime. Fried chicken lovers, I see you.
How about your least?
My least?
Yes.
Everybody also knows this is chocolate. I cannot stand the smell.
Is
I cannot stand the taste. I cannot stand looking at it. I'm sorry, chocolate lovers, but not for me.
well, I hate pad thai, bitter gourd, and this one thing when you walk past, I will gag is stinky tofu.
Tofu. Oh my god, remember? Yes. Okay, so we were at
Yishun
Khatib, Pasar Malam, and they were selling tofu, and like we died. We literally walked the long way just to escape the smell.
Yeah.
It was terrible. Oh my goodness. No.
Okay. Next question. What is one thing that people don't know about you that they'll be shocked if they heard about it?
Shocked. Well, I guess mine would be that I don't know. I think it's quite shocking, but
Mhm.
I enjoy classical music. Like absolutely love.
From metalcore to classical
Right,
music.
I know, yeah, but I actually do listen to like classical like almost every day. Like when I'm like doing my work, like when I was studying in secondary school, poly, uni, or during study time, I'll be like doing my work and listening to classical. I don't know, it just calms me down, and I love like the dynamics of classical music. So some like composers that I listen to is like Tchaikovsky, Mozart, Bach, Vivaldi, Dvorak.
Wow.
I know too many. I love classical. Yes, that is shocking, right?
That is shocking.
I know. Is it shocking for you? Maybe. That's good.
Okay,
What about
for
you?
me, it's gonna get a bit dark.
Mhm.
But I feel like in one whole month,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like only sane for like a week of it.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Emo.
sane as in I feel normal,
Mm-hmm.
happy.
Mhm.
Yeah. Next question.
Oh, that is. Oh,
That's all.
That's all.
Yeah.
Aw, baby. It's okay. What is one thing you say to yourself? It can be a quote to keep yourself going. Something that is keeps you motivated or keeps you inspired to keep yourself going.
Inspired.
Yeah, super inspired. Like what?
For me, there was this one YouTube family vlogger
Mm.
I used to watch in like secondary school.
Mm.
He was like a father figure back then.
Mhm.
He always had this. I first heard this quote from him.
Mm.
It's like the secret of life is hidden behind the word cliche. So it's like the typical things that people just overlook. It's like treat someone nicely, be nice to yourself, like those kind of things. It's like the basic things that makes you feel okay again.
Aww, that's so nice. And then mine is like lame, I think, because
What's yours?
mine is they laugh at me because I'm different, and I laugh at them because they're all the same. Yeah, that's what keeps me going. Because people laugh at me. You laugh at me.
Mhm.
I laugh at myself, and then
Next question.
Next question. All right, let's go.
What is your pet peeves?
Oh, don't
What
get
are
me
your pet
started. It's when you're walking and people like walk really close, like right behind you. Like I don't know why people do that, and I can like hear them breathing from behind, like walking so closely. And yeah. I'm like, why would you do that? I absolutely despise it. Oh my gosh. And also loud breathers, loud chewers, when they I mean sometimes I guess they cannot control, like if you do chew loudly or if you do breathe loudly, but I'm just a person that cannot stand this.
Yeah, but you have to see your
Just keep swimming.
Circle.
Just
Yeah,
keep
all the
swimming. Just keep
private
swimming.
Yeah, the
own-
personal
swimming.
your
boundary.
personal space,
Yeah, so it's like I'm like, if you're too close and I can hear you breathing next to me like continuously, like I'm like and then I also dislike cutlery scraping on plates, like
I'm guilty of that though. Like when I'm eating outside, for some reason, like the food that I always cut is like very hard to cut. So when I'm cutting, it's like
I cannot stand even thinking about it makes me get the heebie-jeebies. I don't like it. What about yours? I think I'm done.
I have a lot, but I really cannot think of most of them. It's like when it happens, I'm like, oh my god, I hate that. But for now, the clearest one I can remember is like when you're on the phone and when you're on the public transport, especially like in MRT stations, MRT trains. You sit down and then the stranger sits beside you, and then you just replying your friend on your phone, and then the stranger is just like, I hate it.
Oh, me too.
Like it's privacy.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. Yes.
Mind your own business.
Yeah. Girl. That's mine. For now.
Wow, look at me. I seem like a horrible person. I was like, this thing non-stop. I hate this, I hate this, I hate you, I hate me. Yeah. Alright, next question. Ooh, this is I'm getting hot, but this is
Hot
quite
question.
sad. But you know, what has been your biggest regret so far?
The one that stands out to me the most is that when I started poly, when we started poly, I don't know how and why it became my mission to quickly get into a relationship. And let me tell you, do not rush into relationships.
Yeah, do not.
Yeah.
You're right. Alright.
Like, cause like I literally just looked at anybody who was interested, like even even remotely interested in me, and I was just like, oh, okay, let's like go out on dates and like you know get together. Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
That is
Mm-hmm.
okay. Do you have any more?
I do.
Oh, okay. Like I'm list it up.
I know in primary school and secondary school, I was like the nerdiest kid
Oh, same.
ever. It's like I almost had no friends. It was very very hard to make friends for me because I like very intense introvert. Like I couldn't speak, and I was
Introvert.
damn shy. I couldn't make friends basically. Then when I did make friends, it's like it's the pity kind of friends, you know. It's like they say, okay, we just be friends, like that.
Oh,
But then
no.
you know their intention is like, actually I don't really want to be your friends. Like, because everybody in secondary school and primary school, they want to be with the cool kids. But I'm not a cool kid. Hello. Yeah. So I think a lot of times I felt that they were trying to avoid me.
Oh.
Yeah. It's like even though they said they were my friends, but then they tried to avoid me and all that shit.
Oh.
So if I were to see myself again, my younger self, I would say it's okay. Your true friends will find you.
Oh, wow, that's so deep.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, I also have. Do you have any more regrets?
No,
I hope
no.
you don't have any more. Not too much. I also have two regrets, I guess. I mean, the first would be okay. Her ones are really deep, and mine is just lame, because mine is just not studying hard enough. Like kids, study hard. Really, just like find something you're interested in and like really study really hard for it. I don't know, like don't be like me, a nerdy delinquent, if I could put it that way. Yeah, and then I guess the second regret would be in secondary school as well, in being a to some teachers, being the delinquent that I am, you know. Let me just tell you the story, okay? Because I hated Chinese in school, like when I had to study Chinese, because I didn't like, it wasn't my thing. I really disliked this teacher for some reason. She was very patient with me, okay? Let's just put it that way. Everybody who taught Chinese knew that I was that little that don't want to study. Like I would like refuse to do my compositions. I would write like as a rebellious thing. I would literally, the composition, I obviously if they talk to me, I understand Chinese, okay, that's the thing. I just cannot read or write. I would know what to write for the composition, but I would purposely write it in English.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how bad I was. Don't be like that, kids. Do not. Okay. So I end up the whole thing in English. Or I write like the basic Chinese words like 我你们. Okay, I will link it up. What is it here, right? And then I'll just like write the rest in English. So I was like that student.
Wow.
So I was really rude to her like most of the time. So I like leave the class. I like just treat her really like a shitty person. But she has always been really patient with me. Like there was only this one time where she really lost all her patience. Like that was the day I knew because like she lost all her patience, and like
Did she like scold you?
she left.
It. Oh, she left?
Yeah.
She left?
Like she left the class. But yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, I really am. Like I was a really horrible person then. I've changed, I promise. I'm better now, and I'm learning Chinese a little bit.
That was one of your regrets.
One of
Oh,
my
the
biggest
first-
one.
the
The
first
first
one
one
was
is
not
not
studying
studying hard enough exactly. So I wish I would have like put in more effort. Like I know I'm bad at math
Mm.
and obviously Chinese. Like these were the two subjects that I was like the worst in. So, but because I knew I was already bad at them, I decided not to put in any effort. Yeah, so I just like until Sec 5, like literally Sec 5 like changed everything. I only focused on my math like really in Sec 5. So I think that was too late to even do anything. Still failed math anyways, but yeah. Next.
Next. Ooh. Who
Who?
is your favorite
Who?
actor or actress?
Ooh.
Hollywood.
Miss Sarah Paulson.
Yes.
Miss Sarah Paulson. And it's a very close tie with Kate Blanchett. So both of them. But Miss Sarah Paulson, you are a star in my heart. I'm sorry, like her acting is so versatile.
Yes.
Like
I love her.
I love her too. And she's really hilarious as well. And for Kate, I think obviously she acts really well. Like, I love her in like most of her films, and she's so
What's the most
eloquent.
popular?
I guess I don't know if you know Carol.
Oh.
And obviously Elizabeth, Queen Elizabeth, and all her other older shows, like amazing. She's so eloquent, so eloquent. She speaks really gracefully and like. And for male, I guess it would be Mr. Timothy Chalamet. Like, if you know me, you know I like him. And Jim Carrey, who's a hilarious comedian. I love all of his shows, like Ace Ventura. Like, how can you not? And of course, Mr. Johnny Depp, which I love. Every single role, legit. Every single role that he plays is like
marvelous.
Exactly.
Spectacular.
Spectacular. Amazing. Yes, those are my top. How about you?
Me?
Yes, you.
Actually, I've been a fangirl of this actor for the longest time since the movie Conjuring came out. It's Patrick Wilson.
Really? Oh, you went straight for Daddy.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, you went straight for Daddy.
I love him. It's
Wow.
like him in like Insidious also. Wow.
Yeah, I get.
Yeah.
I get.
He's so charming and so
Mm.
so dreamy. Oh, the next one. In American Horror Story, the two people that struck to me the most. The first season of American Horror Story, Evan Peters, he stole my heart. He's so cute.
Yeah, he's not bad also. Yeah,
But
he's
the
versatile.
way he acts,
Yeah.
the way he acts as a psychotic killer, and then the way like his love changes for Violet. I know that's a terrible thing. Like, if you are like this in real life, please, I urge you to
Not to.
seek help.
Yes.
Don't do that. This is just like drama.
Fiction.
It's okay if it's fiction, just not in real life. But he's so cute. Oh my god.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Everybody was in love with him. I mean, yeah, totally.
And Sarah Paulson.
Ooh, same.
She's so
Honey.
good. She's amazing.
She is. She's really.
And the guy who plays it, Bill Skarsgård. Oh my god, he's so cute. Like in real life, or like when I watch the interviews for the movie.
He is, and he's so
cute.
charismatic.
Yeah,
as well.
he is.
Yeah. Means you would have loved my shirt the other day when I
Yeah,
wore
I
the
did.
shirt because it was
love
him. Yeah. Next question.
What song do you listen to when you're down?
Well, of course, my number one song, honestly, that I've always been listening to when I'm down is Hold On Till May by Pierce the Veil. That's why I have it tattooed right here, darling. You'll be okay.
See, you're just wasted thinking about the past again. Darling, you'll be okay.
And I guess a new favorite which I've been listening for this year is I found this artist called Novo Amor. I hope I'm saying it right, but this song Repeat Until Death.
I can't breathe anymore.
Has been my recent go-to song.
Are those songs like to make you feel better?
No,
Oh.
it's to make me feel sadder.
Same.
Yeah. Funny. Yeah, I think we're both the same. But when we're having like a sad period, I listen to sad songs to make myself feel worse.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know why I do that.
Sounds about right.
Right. What about yours?
For me, is also from the PTV album. PTV.
Oh,
Album.
that album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PTV album Collide with the Sky. 100 Sleepless Nights.
Yeah.
It's emo.
Emo.
And the second song that I would listen to is Billy, Everything I Wanted.
I had a dream. I got everything I wanted.
Then that song is sad. It's like, especially this, there's this lyric that she sings that's like,
I tried to scream.
yes, exactly.
But my hands
my
so
hands
wild.
Yeah, something, 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 but
Nobody cried.
nobody even noticed. That kind of thing, you know?
Nobody
hear
knows.
Yeah. So those are mine.
Oh, it's okay. Make us sadder than we are. Next question. What is one country you absolutely have to go to?
I
must.
have to go to Amsterdam. I know that's not a country. It's in Netherlands.
Yes.
But Amsterdam, I have to go there. I have to cycle there. I have to sit on the Fort in Our Stars bench. And I have to visit the Anne
Frank
Frank
Museum,
museum. Yeah.
Yeah. If I were to go to Amsterdam, that is the one thing that I would do, which is to visit the Anne Frank Museum because it's. For me, I will go to. Ironically, the most religious place on earth. I'm just kidding. I would love to go to Rome, specifically Vatican City, only because of the culture, the museums, the art, the historical things behind the place. It's like a really old.
Oh, I love the buildings.
The buildings, the cathedrals, everything. Yeah, I just want to see all those. Michelangelo's like artworks, like in the Sistine Chapel, here and there, everywhere. Just Vatican City.
It's really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
This is a serious topic.
It is, and it is. Funnily enough, it is one of the reasons why we wanted to start the channel as well. Because although we're doing funny content now, we want to progress into doing a little bit more serious content, talking about real stuff that's happening. So
around the world.
exactly. So the next question is, what current world events are really troubling to you right now? I guess we both
have
very similar feelings and thoughts about.
everything, especially like in the bigger countries.
All the things that are happening. Even in Singapore, I guess we're also very concerned
true.
about some of the things in Singapore as well. I guess obviously the big one that happened really recently is both overseas. It's the Black Lives Matter movement and what happened in Beirut, in Lebanon. Yeah, those are troubling, and we would love to talk about these things in the future.
I guess in Beirut, it's been happening a lot, but I guess people just now realize it because the media has been like overflowing with a lot of information, and people are trying to get more information also. And so like it literally happened like 30 minutes ago, and I already like got the news about it. Like I don't think people would have like had this coverage last time. So I think it's really good that everyone's posting about this kind of stuff
Now,
Yeah.
but of course, because of how media is as well, how media shapes a lot of things in the world. If people knew about this much earlier, things like this could be prevented. And same with a lot of other things in the world, like Yemen and all the other countries that have restricted media coverage, or I guess biased media portrayals. So I guess those are, we will talk about that soon, of how we feel about all of those. Yeah, and of course in Singapore, racism in Singapore
It is good that the Black Lives Matter movement is happening in America because it shines a lot of light on racism, and in Singapore, like, we never talk about it, almost never, until something big like that happens. Then in Singapore, we see it happening also,
Yeah.
but obviously not as intense as what's happening in America.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are all the topics you can look forward to listening to, watching on our channel. Yeah.
Let's go for the next question.
Next question. What is one thing you know now that you wish you had known as a kid?
I guess this would be pretty similar to the previous question that we answered, right? Like, technically, it doesn't mean that, you know, if you don't study, you will not get anywhere. But I guess for myself, like, I wish I had, like, known to study harder to get the goals that I wanted in my life. Yeah. And that my other one would be that family is very important because I guess I focused more on my friends when I was younger, obviously. Yeah, and I wish I had, you know, spent an equal amount of time between my family and friends. Yeah, that's
Well, for me, I think it's like in line with the biggest regret, like what you wish you had known and your biggest regret. Yeah. The thing that I wish I knew was that I don't have to worry about people liking me, because like really, if you have to try so hard to like get people to like you, then it's not worth it. Because like it's you trying, but it's like it's not really yourself. Like you have to be yourself and like completely real.
yeah. And I think that's the best friendships that you should have also. Like the kind that you should have is where, you know, you're comfortable with yourself and you're all like truthful and honest with each other. And you don't have to hide certain parts of yourself just to be liked by other people. I guess that's yeah. Amazing. Yeah, amazing.
Good advice.
Yes, it is really good advice.
Yeah.
Next question. Who do you look up to in your life?
Yeah.
Your role model. Who's your role model?
My role model is my mother. Because I've never seen this kind of empathy from anybody in my life before. She has like the deepest empathy for people, and I don't know how she does it, but she does.
Oh,
And she's great. And she's her perseverance is super strong, and her strength.
yes, Mama. We stand. We stand your mama.
It's a superhero.
Yes, she is a superhero.
What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
Is it cliche to also say my parents?
No, not at all. The
Yeah.
secrets of life are hidden behind the word cliche.
Cliche.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I guess it would probably be my parents as well. I think both of them slog. I guess I would say slog their entire lives to you know, bring my brother and myself up. So they're really hardworking and everything. So I just want to be as hardworking as them, you know, like making sacrifices for your family and like giving your all to your kids. I mean, my kids will be my cats, so I mean, I'll give my all to them, sure. Yeah, my parents.
So sweet.
Next.
Next, I think it's the last one.
Okay.
Go out with a bang.
Ooh,
What is your goal in life?
my goal
Yes.
in life. What is my goal in life? My goal in life is to be
Like at the end of your life, what would you hope to achieve?
I would want to get married, so 3778 goodbye, and please legalize gay marriage in Singapore. Actually, if I were to really think about it, I guess if I was lying on my deathbed, I'll be like, okay, have I achieved whatever. Right? I think the one thing would be to be happy, like be really happy, like not fake happy, like Paramonsters playing. Yeah, but like, you know, be really like contented. Like have a period in my life where I actually feel like, you know, I did it. Like it worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, I mean, cliche is to have a family, you know, have 20 cats, 20 dogs, maybe children, I don't know. Settle down in a nice medium-sized house with extra money to spare to donate to people and help others, and just have a really good job. I guess a healthy environment. Yeah, like that's all I know.
Mine is very similar to yours. Like at the end, like when I'm lying on my deathbed, all I want is to know that I have managed to have a happy family.
Aww.
Happy, healthy family.
Yes, healthy.
Healthy in every sense. Physical, mental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aww. Are we ending this out in
Yeah.
a bang? That's such a goals, especially for a time now that's quite uncertain, and unfortunately, it brings a lot of us down as well. Cause like, where are you gonna go from here and all that? Yeah, but it's nice to have a goal and look forward to something in the future. And at the same time, you can look forward to more of our videos. Because like we said just now, we're going to be putting up quite a lot of content.
Yes.
Yeah.
Heavy, light content.
All kinds of content.
Everything in between.
Yes.
And that's the tea.